today we are going to talk about another company that their products are made in the US, and that is Care Cosmetics. Now, I had never heard of them. I saw, I think it was a sponsored ad on Instagram, where you could click through and you could get some samples. So I thought, well, heck, I'll try that. And you got the samples. The only thing that you needed to do was pay $5 to cover the shipping. It is in the Q&A section of their website, but I will leave a link down below on where you can get the samples for yourself. Okay, so it came with this brochure that tells you about the product. So I received a sample of Soft Sweep, and there was more than one of these, but Soft Sweep micellar water. And the sample, when you took it out of here, it kind of was in the format of like a wet wipe so that you could try it. So I thought that that was a clever way to be able to try it. And it is micellar water cleanser plus toner. It says a gentle rinse-free formula that cleanses effectively without stripping skin. Microscopic micelles act as dirt and oil magnets. The proof is on the cotton pad. Leave skin fresh, toned, and ready for the next step. So it's kind of nice because it tells you where to start so you know what directions to follow and what steps to do. This is, if you got a full size of the micellar water, it's $28. And I haven't really used a lot of micellar waters, so I don't know as far as comparing it to the other ones. The other one I've used is the Garnier. And as far as comparing it to this, I thought that they were very similar. Yeah, nothing like out of this world, but it worked, it did the job. So I liked that. There was no scent. And yeah, I thought that that was good. So I can't really say too much on it because, like I said, I don't use that a lot. And the full size is 8 ounces. Okay. So then it tells you the next step is your eye and lip nourishing cream. And I think there was 2 of those little packets. And just as a tip, whenever you get samples like this, a good way to maximize and get a lot of uses out of this is if you just put kind of a pinhole poke in the top here on either side. I used some small sewing scissors and it did go through to both sides, but then you can kind of just squeeze up, or once you get real low, fold it up and see if, yeah, there's still some left. It'll come out of the little hole. So it's just kind of a nice way. And then as I'm using them, I put them in Ziploc bags so you can get the most out of your samples. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's very creamy, felt moisturizing. It goes on smooth, rubs in really nice. There's no scent. So this I liked. It does have caffeine in it. It's not greasy. The full size is 0.5 ounces for $30. So this, I would say, compared to the eye creams that I've used so far, I did like this one. And I used to use Diane Young a long time ago and really liked it, but then it seemed the formula changed. So I haven't really found an awesome eye cream yet. So I did like this one. It says you can use daily, morning, and evenings. You can put it around your eye and lip area, including eyelids. So I did like this one. I'm not going to purchase any of these right now because I am going to be trying out another skincare line. So before I decide on which ones that I want to go forward with, I'm not repurchasing any of these. But I'd say if you are looking for an eye cream, that this might be one that you would look into because I did like it. Okay, so then next it tells you there's 2 ways to moisturize. You can see that. You can do the Deep Moisture Fix Hydrating Water Cream or the Everyday Multi-Level Moisturizer. So let's do, yeah, and here's another of the eye and lip cream sample. Let's go to the Deep Moisture Fix. Okay, so I had 2 samples of that. And this one for the full ounce, the 1.7 ounce is $35 on their website. And this one I did like. It feels like the consistency if you have used Clinique. Their water or their cream is kind of in like the pink container. If you've used that, it's kind of a similar consistency. That's what it looks like. And it blends on really nice, not greasy. There's a very, very light scent, but very hydrating. It felt a little sticky to the skin when I applied Clinique on one side and this on the other side. This did feel a little bit sticky on that side, but it didn't last long. And I did feel though like there was a slight glow to the side that I had this on versus the Clinique. And this can be worn under or over makeup. It says you can put it on over makeup if you just want an instant hydration boost. And you can use it as a mask if you leave it on for 5 minutes and then tissue it off. So this one I did like. If you watch my other videos, you know that currently right now, my top moisturizer, I don't think I have it up here, is Youth to the People. So this wouldn't replace the Youth to the People, but if you're looking for another option, I would say that this might be it. Yeah, so right now, well, not right now, my favorites are Perricone, Youth to the People, and between the two that they have, the Deep Moisture Fix and the Everything, I like the Deep Moisture Fix the best. Okay, I have my notes down here because I didn't want to forget. Okay, so then the next one is the Everything, and this is another moisturizer. And this one you can use daily, morning, and evening. And here's what that looks like. It's got a yellowish tint to it. And again, all of these go on really, they just glide into the skin and they're non-oily. This one has a very, very light scent. The consistency of it and kind of texture kind of reminds me of the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream if you've used that, but this one definitely has a lighter scent than the IT. I feel like the IT has a little bit more scent. So if you're kind of like the IT but you don't like the scent, I would say that this might be an option for you. So, and then there was a little bottle, and I don't know why I cannot find it, I've used it, but of Serum. And it is Retinol Night Serum, and that one is 1 ounce is $45, 2 ounce is $68, and you put it on at nighttime. And I did like that. I felt like it was, I didn't have any reactions to it or anything like that. I don't really have sensitive skin. The only place I'm sensitive is kind of above my lips, so as far as that, I can't really speak to the sensitivity if you have sensitive skin. But I did like it. I thought that it was good. I think that the sample, it was kind of like this big. So it gave you enough to kind of see if you're going to like it or not. And after I got done filming, I did find the serum. I don't know why I didn't see it before, but here's the box that it came in. And here's what the bottle looks like. Directions are on the back. What it looks like when you apply it before rubbing in. As you can see, it's a little thin, but not really. It's not running or anything, and it's not too thick. It has a little bit of a yellowish cast to it, but there you go. They are fragrance-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, alcohol-free, and cruelty-free. And like I said, they are made in the US, so I really like that. And let's see, they also have sunscreen. And let's see. Yeah, so I like it, and it gives you kind of right here a morning and evening routine. So I think that that's helpful because, you know, sometimes when you get a serum and different moisturizers, I don't know about you, but I'm like, okay, where do I put on where? So I like that they have that. And so overall, I think that for $5 for the shipping to get these samples, I would highly recommend it. You know, just give them a try. I think that it is a great line. Like I said, right now I'm kind of on hold of buying any products because I still have some to use up, and I am going to be trying out for a month on different skincare line. So I really want to just try that and have nothing else, you know, factoring into that. So I feel like I gave these samples a good try. I liked them. And how would I rank them? Let's see. The micellar water, I did like that. So I think if right now, if I wasn't trying this other skincare coming up, I think that I would be tempted to order the micellar water and the eye and lip cream. I liked that. But the moisturizer, for me personally, you know, I just really still like the Perricone MD and the You to the People. But as far as like this, like I said, versus Clinique or It, I did like this better than those two. So I hope that that helps you. If you've never heard of them, you know, like I said, they're made in the US, $5. You get some samples. They came in a nice padded envelope. So I think that I would definitely recommend, you know, using the link down below. There's no commission or anything like that that I get. I'll just leave it down below. So it's easy to find. But I would highly recommend, you know, getting them. You get quite a few samples for $5. Now let's just talk a little bit about the company. So their mission, and let's see. Okay, so their mission is to deliver exceptional skincare with no compromises. Like I said, other products are alcohol-free, cruelty-free, and all that. It can only be purchased on their website, so you can't go to Sephora or Ulta or anything like that. They are made in the US. They were launched in December of 2018, so a pretty new company. And like I said, I saw them on Instagram. So the sponsored ads definitely work sometimes. And a portion of all sales do go to different causes. For example, they pick kind of different causes depending on the month. So for example, in February, some of the portion, I couldn't find a percentage, but they went to support those affected by the fires in California. So I think that is an awesome thing. And I think it plays into with the name, Care. It is made for both men and women and all skin types. And the sunscreen they have in this brochure, but as of right now on their website, it says they will be releasing that soon. So I really like it. I think that they are definitely worth giving a try and see what you think. So I would love to know down below if you order their products, if you're gonna order the samples, or if you already have, you know, once you get them, come back. I'd love to know what you think of it. What was your favorite products? Like I said, for me, it would be the micellar water and the eye cream would be the things that I would probably order if I was looking to purchase something right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.